Today is Friday, March 28th, and this is Citrus TV Now. I'm Matt Lesnik. Here are today's top stories. The historic Maria Regina Mother House building is set to be demolished after a fire ravaged the former college last week. The Syracuse Division of Code Enforcement determined that the fire weakened the structure of the building and it poses a hazard to public health and safety. The developments planned for the area before the fire are still in place for the surviving buildings. The city says it is seeking demolition as soon as possible. A Syracuse man is in police custody after threatening to commit a school shooting in Liverpool this morning. Authorities say 21-year-old Tajay Perry is facing 7 felony charges of making a terroristic threat after he called the district multiple times. The Onondaga County Sheriff's Office says they arrested Perry without incident, and he is currently being held at the County Justice Center. A local man is receiving treatment after being shot in Syracuse's north side early this morning. Officers responded to reports of a gunshot just before 4 a.m. to find the man bleeding outside of his house on Willow Street. Authorities say the man was shot in the leg and is receiving treatment at Upstate Hospital, where he is in stable condition. Anyone with any information is asked to contact Syracuse Police. Going a little further north now, where a child was rescued from a river lock in Baldwinsville just after 6 p.m. last night. Town firefighters, police, and Onondaga County Sheriff's Office responded to reports of a child yelling for help. Upon arrival, crews were able to rescue him from the river safely and received transport to the hospital where he showed signs of hypothermia. The child is now home safe, and Fire Chief Tony McIntyre says he is lucky to be alive. Autothon kicks off at Goldstein Auditorium at Shine Student Center tomorrow. The dance marathon raises money for patients and families receiving treatment at Upstate Golisano Children's Hospital. The event will include performances from student organizations and games for participants. Kids from the hospital will also be in attendance, and the marathon runs until 10 p.m. And after the break, a deadly earthquake hitting Myanmar this morning. We'll have the details on the devastation. Don't go anywhere.
Last week, Brandon met a girl on a dating app. One day after work, he finally found the courage to ask her out. No answer. He started to panic. Was he being too pushy? Maybe it was too...
Hey, sorry I didn't respond. I was driving. I would love to go on a date. How does tonight sound?
Brandon tried to play it cool, but inside he knew. A girl so smart, so responsible. She must be a keeper.
Welcome back to the Now. 4 undocumented immigrants are being processed by Border Patrol agents after being met by police in Westcott. The men were arrested last night in front of Rise and Shine Diner and are currently being held at the Oswego Border Patrol Station. And over 150 are dead after a magnitude 7.7 earthquake struck in Myanmar this morning. The quake was felt throughout Asia, with fatalities reported as far as Thailand. The initial tremor was followed by a magnitude 6.4 aftershock, causing building and infrastructure collapse around the epicenter. Now, before this past Thursday, it was feeling a little chilly. We saw some snow this past week, but it started to get a little warm yesterday. Our Sigourney Bell is in studio to tell us if those temps are here to stay. Sigourney, am I right? Are we going to be seeing some warm weather over these next few days?
Matt, honestly, at this point, I feel just confused as you are. Let me take you through my week. Now, we had snow on Wednesday, and I already was a little bit disappointed about that because I thought we were ready to see those good, nice, warm temperatures. And then on Thursday, we get so much rain, and now we're here to our Now at Friday, and we have cloudy skies. I mean, the sun was shining through just a little bit, but then it seems to have gone away, which is a little bit disappointing, but hey, that's okay because maybe we'll get some sun later on. Stick around till Live at 6 to see my 5-day forecast, but right now it's cloudy. It's 53 degrees outside. It's still a little bit warm, a little bit cold. I don't know. I don't really like it. It's chilly to me because I'm from Alabama where we are having 70-degree temperatures right now, but I won't brag because we're here in Syracuse. But I'll pass it back to you, Matt, with these crazy temperatures. That's what we got right now.
Thank you, Sigourney. Some confusing stuff for sure, but coming up on News Live at 6, our Benjamin Leftwich tells us about the NIL Summit held at Falk College today and the moves being made in the industry. And that's all the time we have for you today on Citrus TV Now. For more of the latest, follow us at Citrus TV News on X and Instagram. I'm Matt Lesnik. The news continues in an hour with Jake Morrell and Mike Lamort. Have a good night, Syracuse.